on fucking Mars. If the sky's your limit, then you'll never go far.
Alright, what's up guys, Poison here, and I'm back from another episode of Deadman's Cross on our usual Sunday where we usually record. Don't know why I said usually that much, but yeah. I have some major things to talk about. First, let's get done with our recap because, you know, that gives us a quick, full little filler episode part thing. Finishing up this one mission for the, one of the new missions to finish up the story. Don't know what's going to happen. Last time I fought this boss type thing, I ended up getting beat. If we're even going to fight the boss, I'm not even sure, honestly, because, yeah, my little sister was watching me play and she saw me get defeated, like, horribly, and she started making fun of me. I'm like, well, you know, there's no way I'm going to win. And I'm kind of skipping this. I will actually go back and read this while I'm done after recording. And we didn't fight anything. But, yeah, I know with these recent missions, we had to fight, like, some alien thing. And this whole game got weird because, you know, first it's, like, a zombie outbreak. Then it's, like, oh, shit, wait. Almost did the wrong thing. It's, like, a zombie outbreak. Then it goes to, like, diseases. Then it goes to aliens. So you're like, what's going on with this game? Like, what? I have no idea what's going on. But yeah, whatever. We're getting these done because these missions really aren't that hard, especially when you have a good deck. And that's what we're going to kind of talk about later on too, because I'm going to help you guys out in an even better way than I was. Let's get started with our recap first off. So, starting off our day on Monday, we had two videos. First video was, well, no, technically these weren't put up right. So let's see. Was this a Monday? Yes. So this Monday, I put up a video at 1 o'clock saying play Deadman's Cross this month because this month, Deadman's Cross is really rewarding those who play. What I mean is, the first day if you logged in, you got 6,000 Deadman's coins. And wow, I just looked at the analytics for this video. Did really good. But you get 6,000 coins every time you get a Deadman's coin this month. You're also getting energy drinks, and you're getting a bunch of chicks. So, trust me, you guys do want to be playing Deadman's Cross this whole month. They're trying to give you a lot of things so you can play more, so you can get better stuff. Then later on, we had Oni, Genji, and Chores, Shadow Warrior Part 21, where I basically talk about the Oni Genji skin, how I got it, and just a bunch of chores that were like bothering me. Let's see. Moving on to Tuesday, I had Gone for 12 Days, Shadow Warrior Part 22, where I basically talk how I'm going to be gone for, you know, like I said, 12 days. Starting on the 26th of this month, I'm going to be gone for 3 days in Napa, and then from there, I'm going directly to San Francisco, and I'll be gone for another 9 days. It's going to suck because there's not going to be any content put out for you guys. Horrible. I'm not going to try to rush a bunch of content out. I know it's going to suffer, so I'm not going to put out content that isn't worth it. So I'm not even going to record any content. I'll record when I come back and I'll talk about work. But the paycheck is going to be amazing, and it's going to be really cool to have that much money. Moving on to Wednesday, we had Deadman's live stream for Deadman's Cross Sub Week 23, where, yes, I am going to be live streaming Deadman's Cross. I was planning on live streaming this Wednesday. Now, my plan was to start the live stream at 1 p.m., and I thought that's not going to work that good. Then I thought, well, what if I do the live stream at like 4 or 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time? How would that work out for other people? So, let me know how it goes. I really want to live stream Wednesday. It's basically going to be Elite Hunt, and while live streaming, I would actually give away cards I get. So, if you guys want to join, Wednesday I'll be live streaming. I'm thinking either 1 p.m., 4 p.m., or 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That just seems like a good time. I'm not sure how it's gonna work out for you guys, but I just feel that would be the best time for me where I won't be doing anything. Like I said, it's gonna be a bunch of elite hunts, and there's gonna be a lot of cards given away. Basically every card I get on the hunt, not every, but well, no, pretty much every. I don't need any more cards, so whatever cards I'd be getting during that live stream would be given away to anyone who's in the live stream. And if people don't claim them, then I'll put out, you know, our usual giveaway, which I'll talk about more. Then, on Wednesday, we also had new mic test, which was Kirby's Epic Yarn Part 9, and I'm actually still using that microphone right now, so the microphone used in Kirby's Epic Yarn is the microphone being used here today. We're going to battle Pooh86. Even though he has a higher average attack, we're going to see if we can take him down. Thursday, I had a video for Shadow Warrior Part 23, Do I Need a Face Cam? Now, 2 people came in and commented. The first person commented as like within an hour of the video being up was actually Julie, because she's always the person who comments when I ask people, you know, what for suggestions and stuff. So Julie, seriously, thank you so much. You help out a lot on the channel, because me, I'd like to do things, but I feel if I were to make a decision, you know, when I think of something, I feel a lot of people would be upset, and I'm not doing this so you could take the blame. I just feel like I want someone else's opinion to know if I should or shouldn't, like how other people would view it. Like, honestly, there's just a lot of things I would do, but I don't because people wouldn't want it, and I feel that other people's opinions usually turn out better than my opinions would. But yeah, Julie said no, you don't need a face cam for action games. Save it more for horror games, and I completely agree. And then Chris Bandicoot commented also, this last night, Friday for me, or Friday for you guys and me, last night for me, basically, whatever. Friday, she commented asking or saying, I thought you didn't want to face cam because of your boss. And that is true. I just didn't want to face cam on Tuesday's video where I talk about being gone for that long because I name dropped the event I'm going to be working. And I don't want like the organizers and promoters to end up, finding the video and finding out who I am. Even though they could easily go through the channel and be like, oh, this is the person, and then if they see me, they can say something. But I didn't say anything bad about the event, so I don't really care. But I didn't want to face cam for that video. And I even told her that, and she also said that, face cams aren't needed for action games. And I came up with something. Face cams are going to be used in 3 special occasions. Horror games, without a doubt, horror games are going to have face cam. Family bonding is always going to have a face cam. And when I play a new game for the first time, I'm going to have a face cam. Because while playing through Doom, like when I play a new game that I've never played before, I want to have a face cam because usually I get surprised by how fun the game is. I wish I didn't play Doom until I did a video on it because that game, like, there's a lot of times where my mouth was just on the floor. That game amazed me. Like I said all this week, Doom 2016 was, like, the best single-player game of 2016, in my opinion. I'm pretty sure there are other games that came out. I know, like, Mafia came out and all that, but Doom 2016, I want to say that's my pick for best single-player game or best story in a game. So, yeah. And then Friday, we had another boss battle, Shadow Warrior Part 24. Now, we're going to move on to a different pace. What is going on with Deadman's Cross? Sort of, not really, like, changes to Deadman's Cross, in my opinion. So, first off, I'm going to change up my giveaways. I'm going to be doing maybe 3 to 4 giveaways a week, depending how I feel. At least 3 giveaways a week now to try to get rid of cards and to try to help out people who don't have cards, who are, let's say, just collecting cards to try to get them all. I'm going to tell you right now, there's not going to be any 5 stars. I got to get rid of the 4 stars first, and then I'll be doing 5 stars. Trust me. You guys, if you ever see my videos, I usually have the same cards that I rock. My cards never really change. So, my initial plan is to do 3 to 4 giveaways every week instead of the usual one where I'm just going to, give out some strong cards. 4 stars to help people who might need it or for people who are just collecting. Obviously, it still has to be level 20. I can't do anything for people under level. I'm sorry. The game won't allow me to trade with anyone under leveled. But, I just need to get rid of cards so I could get more cards so I could give away more cards. So, yeah. I need to get rid so I could get some so I could get rid of those too. So, starting next week, probably tomorrow. I don't know when. I'm still going to do random days and random times where I'm just going to give out, 1 card. I have a bunch of copies of cards too, so that takes up a lot of space. Along that line, I had to give a thank you to 2 people. I'm going to name drop them 100%, so I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully you watched the videos. I'm sorry if you didn't want your names to be dropped, but I'm just going to do it. I want to give a huge thank you to Thanatos Shishigami. He even left me a message saying his actual name, so big shout out to Luis. Thank you for giving me 2 cards. I'm going to screenshot them and send them out to whoever wins. Not right now. Like I said, I need to get rid of the 4 stars. Get rid of 4-star cards, then 5-star cards will come more. And then I gotta give a huge shout out and a huge thank you to Nando123. He even left me a comment saying that he watches my videos and he likes them. So thank you too. I'm gonna be, I haven't claimed the cards yet. They're still in my gift box. Let me just get rid of some cards and I'll claim them. But seriously, guys, thank you so much. I'm not gonna use the cards, unfortunately, but I know everyone else who watches will. So yeah, thank you guys so much. And like I'm saying, onto like giveaways, I'm gonna be doing a bunch of like giveaways. Like, the amount of cards I have is ridiculous. I have a max of 161 cards I could carry at one point. I'm probably like 154 that I'm at right now because I always just end up feeding cards. Like, I've gotten a bunch of 4-star cards that I just fed off to other demics. I'm like, all right, I don't think people really even want these. They're basic stuff like Migos and stuff. Not really that high of cards, a Mimic. It's just like, nah, people don't really want these. Or maybe they do. I don't know. But they just seem like weak cards, like the Navy SEAL guys. I'm like, dude, there's better cards out there. And I'm going to be giving away better cards too. So, yeah. Basic thing, I also want to talk about Corpse Party in a minute. But basic thing, Wednesday, once again, I will be live streaming. Please, guys, if you are able to watch on Wednesday, please let me know what time would be best for you. please do the time conversion. Once again, it's gonna be Pacific Standard Time for me because that's where I live. It's gonna be at 1 p.m., 4 p.m., or 5 p.m. or anywhere between 5 to 8 p.m. because I'm gonna do like 30 hunts at the bare minimum. I have 16,000 Deadman's coins. When I had 10,000 Deadman coins, I could do 33 hunts. Add another 6,000. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a bunch of hunts. And like I'm saying, I'm gonna be swamped with cards. So if I could give them away, I'm gonna give them away live. So hopefully everyone could come out and make it. Seriously, if you were looking for cards, this Wednesday would be your day because I have no plans of keeping the cards I have. Just let it be known, when I get these cards, they're going to be given away immediately. So they're not going to be leveled up. That's going to be up to you guys. Now that I say that, people aren't going to want it, but I'm sorry guys, I really can't, level up these cards to give them to you. That's just going to take way too much time. So it's going to be on you to level up the cards yourself, but that's pretty much all I gotta say. Quick little recap. We did our basic recap, but I'm gonna be doing increased giveaways of 3 to 4 cards a week. I'm gonna be doing a live stream on Wednesday. Hopefully, it can all come out. A lot of cards gonna be given away. They're gonna be 5 stars. I guess if someone wants a 4-star while they're in the live stream, if someone really wants a 4-star, let me know and I'll deliver. But just. With Deadman's Cross ending, I want to help out people more than I was before, and I feel this is the best way I can. Quick little synopsis on Course Party. I guess is that the right word to use? I'm not really even sure. I don't know. It sounds correct, but I don't feel I'm using it the correct way. Course Party is still a game I want to play on the channel, and it is a horror game, but it's not a jump scare horror game, so it's like a visual novel necessarily. Yeah, I'm playing through Course Party on my 3DS right now. I want to buy it on PC and do a Let's Play on there. But I'm trying to play through the game, try to get everything done. And I recently had to sit down and start writing which selection I chose because so far in Chapter 3, I've had to make 4 choices on what I do. And every time you have to choose a choice, there's always like choice A or choice B. So, Course Party is a pretty cool game because there's like 37 endings to the game, which you may think, wow, 37 endings, this game must take forever. The thing is, simply dying counts as an ending. So, as soon as you, kind of spoiler alert, kind of not spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, the Course Party series is going to be a Let's Play, not a quick play, because I want to, I want to get every ending. But, I'm trying to figure out how to properly word this. Throughout the game, you find these memoirs, which are notes that the previous people who were killed left behind. And if you read all 5 memoirs, you end up dying because you end up succumbing to the curse. And you think, oh, that sucks, but technically it gives you an ending, which you want to try to get all the endings. And every chapter, you always come across a ghost that if you do a certain thing, like basically. In the anime and in the game, it tells you, hey, don't look the children in the eyes because, the ghosts are children. It's like, hey, don't look them in the eyes because they'll kill you. So you read a note, you may fall to your death, and then you just do a bunch of things. But 37 endings seems like a lot until you realize, hey, just die and you get an ending. And then there's obviously the good ending. Dude, this Lucifer is fucking us up. Oh, we just got him. But yeah, and there's also the good ending because every game has a good ending. Which ones don't? I could probably name a few, but... yeah, Course Party's been moved up from a quick play to a Let's Play. I enjoy that because, seriously, this game is pretty fun. And the episodes are going to be... well, no. I'm going to keep the episodes to, 15 minutes. 15 minutes seems good. Because, it's not a quick play. But I'll keep the episodes to 15 minutes each. And I'm going to go through all the dialogue. I'm just going to shut off audio. I'll be reading to you guys the dialogue as it goes on. And, yeah. It seems like it's going to be a fun series. I'm not sure how close the 3DS version is to the PC version. But, I don't have a PSP. And I don't have a capture card for a PSP or a 3DS. So, PC is my next best option. Unless I decide to emulate the console. Which, I don't know how I feel about that. Because, I have the PC version available. Why would I have to emulate something? But, yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys' opinions on anything I talked about. If you think, doing the increased giveaway is a good idea, which I feel it's a good idea. I 100%, even if you think it's a bad idea, I'm sorry. This is one of those times where I have to say, this is my opinion and I'm going to stick to this, you know, because I know a lot of people don't really want to keep the cards, but I know a lot of people want to try to fill out their catalog. So, you know, let's say you win the giveaway and you don't want the card anymore. Then in my next video where I do Deadman's Cross, just, you know, leave a comment saying, hey guys, I won this card from Poison, you know, I only wanted to fulfill my, to fill up my catalog, and then you could trade it off to someone else, or you could give it back to me and, you know, I'll trade it off later, or I'll feed it, whatever. Because some people could use them, some people would rather use them as catalog filler, so, you know. Also, if you can make it Wednesday, tell me what time you think would be best for you, you know, and please try to convert it into Pacific Standard Time. That'll make it way easier. Either 1 p.m., 4 p.m., or any... Okay. Honestly, anytime after 1 p.m. would be fine. Because after 1 p.m., I don't have to do anything. Anytime after 1 p.m. on Wednesday would be perfectly fine for me to live stream. But try to pinpoint it so I could try to get like a basic idea of what everyone would be a good idea. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another episode of Quick Play, where I do talk about the face cam more in depth about, you know, how I'm going to be using face cams from now on. And let's see. Giveaways. I don't know when the next giveaway is. I'm going to have to figure that out. But yeah, guys, until next time, have an awesome day. Thank you for watching. Bye.